Ah, la 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 la. Alright, where the hell am I? There. Didn't do the thing at the bottom, but I think that's because I was lacking a power-up I needed. Alright. This area finished up. Couple things I need. Don't remember where they are, so we're just going to run around all over the place and fill in the map. Let's see. Start by going to the left. Love that gravity jump, it's so useful. Ah yes, one of my favorite musics. I remember this place. So creepy. Oh, wait. Fast right now, I need to get that stuff down there anyway. So normally I wouldn't necessarily bother with them covering every single square of the map, but if you remember, we got that walk armor, which gets stronger with percentage of the map revealed. So reason to get it all done. Jump down here. Secret boots. That's a very silly little item that just makes us slightly taller. Like a few pixels taller. Ah, shit. Get out of there. Alucard, no. So I can't be shapeshifted in the water. Because it removes my shapeshifting automatically. Even though I'm protected from water. Ah! No! No! Alucard, what are you doing to me? Good jerk. Do I have it? There we go. There's a power-up later that will make it so that we can swim around in the water freely as a wolf, which is kind of silly, to be honest with you. Not a whole lot of point to it, but why not? Put on some clothes. Jesus. Okay, let's see. About halfway over. Oh, second. In the rag. Game makes for very sweaty hands on controller. Well, not this game. Anything PlayStation 4 gets my hands all sweaty. Needs my wipe and rag. Nintendo, stop making disconnected noises on my controller, jerk. Alright. See ya. I'm out. Fill in the stuff. Alright, now we can go back up. This waterway is complete. I think I can do the... Yeah. Here it is. We can do it. Now I need to head over to this stable. Oh yeah, there's a thing over here as well. There's a weird little secret in this room over here. The secret is not that there's tons of mermen. That's pretty well known. So there's a thing here. I don't know if we have to do it as the wolf, but if you pass through here, like back and forth a couple times for some reason, the secret door is supposed to open up over here, but I don't know what the exact requirements are. Maybe you have to do it at high speed or something, I don't know. But there's a little secret door over there that opens up. There's a little room that has a hidden weapon in it called the Jeweled Sword. That makes it so that when you kill enemies, they turn into money. I don't really care about that, but I just wanted to have it from that completion percentage. Hi, Gurkha. Why can't you be a gherkin instead? And you'd be delicious. No. You don't want to be delicious. Jerk. You believe that guy? Ugh. Ugh. Dick. Want to be a delicious cucumber. Now we've got this thing. Holy Mail. Actually, that should be an upgrade for me right now, I think. Got one more point of defense, everything else is the same. Strong versus holy attacks, which is a rare element for us to be fighting against, but it happens sometimes. I think the Salem Witches use holy thing. I'm actually not 100% sure, but they got a white glow, so you know, maybe. Gotta battle them with grace and just let them hit me in the face constantly. I guess. I wonder if I can get the high-speed wolf thing going, actually. I'm gonna try. I don't remember if there's an upgrade I need first. I'm gonna give it a shot. We have to really run at it. No, we don't have. I don't have the upgrade. Okay. There's an upgrade you can get where if you get a really good run up, you can start going crazy high speed, and then you do damage to everything you run through. It's more of a convenience to get through areas like this, honestly. You know what though? That does something similar. It just has limited range. Alright guys. Knifed. He's sad because I killed his friend. Jerk. Ah. There it is. Power of Wolf. That's the upgrade I was talking about, I think. Test. There we go. Yep, this is it. Good shit. Out of the way. There's a fucking wolf coming through. I don't remember how that opens. I thought I did, but I was wrong. Alright, where else do I need to go? I need to go up a little bit. Okay. I need to get an upgrade for the bat, I think. Or is it the bat familiar? One of these things. Alright, so now finally the wolf form is actually useful. Very limitedly. Tap into face. You know what your face needs? You can really complete it. It needs a knife. That would just make it perfect, darling. Sure, kind of spikes. Alright, so here we can get every sub-weapon in the game. Basically, whenever we want it. I'm already carrying the one I like best, though. Ah, Skill of Wolf. That's the thing that lets the wolf swing. Again, it's almost more of a novelty than anything else, really. There it is. What we're doing right now is we're going back to the first boss room. Because there's a secret in there that we weren't able to access before. Couldn't fly. Oh wait, I've already got that. Wrong way. I love RPGs where you can level up, get nice and strong, then go back and fight previous enemies and just stab them in the face and one-shot kill them. Here we are. Ah. Here we get that card. This is a fun little familiar to have. Let's equip that. Bat card. Now we have a little bat friend. Now this is the funny thing. Watch what the bat does when I turn into a bat. And a little heart goes up. Then when we return back, the bat's confused. Where did my big strong boyfriend go? That's just cute. Okay, let's see. Got some treasures to snag. Up and to the left. God damn it. Windows, why do you stop? Why do you keep getting confused about whether my controller's plugged in or not? Damn it. Double checked everything's plugged in snugly. I don't know, this is being a jerk, I guess. We mock way over to the next zone. Right, now there's a bunch of goodies here that we weren't able to get the first time we were in this area. They're all out of range. All out of reach. Dependent. I forget what that does. This is MP restoration rate. Oh, that could be useful. Let's equip that. Yeah, there was all these treasures up here. Just out of reach. We could see some of them. We weren't able to actually reach any of them. And yeah, Doggo, because Windows, I think that is correct. Honk of Life. I think that makes it so that the cross weapon is stronger. We're not using that weapon, so we don't care. Yet another nice soundtrack. I mean, what area in this game doesn't have good music? That's my question. Warning star. Want to use that? Don't remember. Probably not, but look at it. Oh, 41 instead of 54. Hell no. Well, laughable, sir. Laugh it to thee. Like this. Ha! Goggle. No. That puppet sword. What's... Did I get an item? Sounded like I got an item, but maybe not. Okay. I missed a little bit of stuff in the arena. Oh wait, there's a... Didn't quite fill in the squares over here. Take it right to there. Oh, you silly game. Okay, so... Up top I missed, but I can get it later. Alright, you're gonna go through the gladiatory arena. Right now we're just mopping up a few things that we need. And then we can get back to progressing the actual exploration. Oh wait, I'm too high. Too damn high, doggo. I'm too damn high. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm saying, dog? Oh, I can't go through here. Damn, I forgot to unlock that when I was in there. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go back down and around then. Kind of funny that just backsliding like crazy is actually faster than walking properly. Well, it's not faster than Sanic over here. I also like how if you slam into a obstruction at full speed, you are forced to turn back to your regular form. That also amuses me. Believe it or not, you do, doggo? Yeah, exactly. Speaking of which, are you gonna have those special new snacks ready? Or was it Kai that was making those? Michael Jackson as Alucard. Alright. Michael Jackson as Alucard. There we go. Gotta do it right. Wrong stop. There we go. More money. Shimona. Alright. Yuma. I wonder what that was supposed to mean, anyway. It's Shimona a lot. What the fuck was that supposed to even be? wonder if he intended it to be like just a sound effect he makes, or if he thought, if in his head it meant something. Run, you little bastard. Okay, we're missing something from this area. You think it was supposed to be come on? Come on now. I mean, maybe. Maybe he was trying to say come on and he was just rubbing a little stank on it, you know? Okay, let's see. Upwards from here, generally. Yeah, that could be what he was doing. It gives stuff a little bit of extra personality, you know? You have to say, come on, you gotta rub a little stank on it. Okay. Left. No. Okay, right. One thing that always made me laugh is you have like a lot of rappers who just be mumbly mushmouth motherfuckers. And they would just mumble out this whole like stanza of what you assume are supposed to have been lyrics, but are really just a bunch of unintelligible noises. Then they end it with "know what I'm saying?" I'm like, no. I have no idea what you're saying. What the fuck was any of that? It's like the saying "know what I'm saying" at the end of that whole rant was just completely ironic. Yeah, that's one of the benefits to having the bat familiar, is when you use your own bat shots. The bat familiar shoots one too. Not that it matters that much, because it's really not a super great combat tactic, but it's something. Boondocks did a bit about that. God damn it. Windows. I'm gonna stab you, Windows. Ah. Hold on a second. I'm gonna wiggle the wires a little bit. Anyways, as I was gonna say, the thing on Boondocks, I bet that was a... Something tells me that was an Uncle Ruckus bit. Just have a feeling. Go to the piano-heavy part of the game. The rappers? I don't remember the rappers. I haven't seen a lot of the Boondocks, honestly. And there's this little hall where they force you to turn into a wolf just to get over a little block for no reason. Very silly. And you. Stabbed. That's some pew-pew right there. You hear that pew-pew noise? There's some pew-ass pew, if I ever heard any. Stabbed. This is awkward. You know what? Fuck it. Let's use the big ordnance. Give me your soul, asshole! That didn't do much damage to you. You done? You're doing 1 point of damage to me at a time. I really don't care. Alright, thanks for the link, Doggo. I'll check it out. Now, you know you're fighting a boss later in the game than the game intended you to. When you just sit there taking 1 point of damage per hit. You don't even need to use tactics, you just run in and just go knife crazy on his face. What's this? Oh, Echo! I needed that. I needed that. Now, what button is it? Yeah, there it is. So now I can do these echolocation blasts with the bat. You remember last time, Doggo? I don't know if you were awake for this part of the stream, but we had a room we found that was like pitch dark. And there was no way to get through it, but we could see the edge of the fact that the place was full of spikes. Corridors filled with spikes, and we couldn't see more than like 20 feet in. That's what the echolocation is for. It's literally the only time in the game we actually really need it. So this part's a little tedious, but I'm just trying to fill the map in here. Let's go into this room. I'm saved! But it's literally necessary to get the good ending of the game, to get through that room. It gives us an item we need in order to access the second half of the game. Hang on. This. I forget what's in here. Without going through that room, we were forced to accept half of the game and the bad ending. Yeah, the sword card. Alright, what do you think, Doggo? Should I go with should I keep the bat? And be bat friends forever? Or should I summon a floating sword, animated sword familiar instead? Now we don't have to go out flying anymore. Here is the enemy whose name is so long that they couldn't put a space between the two words. Valhalla Knight. Switch it up in a bit. Alright. Show you the sword later, but yeah, the bat's pretty cool. Besides, I think the best thing about the bat is, well, A, we're bat friends forever, like our achievement said. B, it's on brand. Oh yeah, there's a secret here in this room somewhere. Exactly where it's... there. Gives us fairy card. Hold on. There's fairy and fairy. I don't know what the difference is. I don't remember. Fairy, what is your deal? Look the same.
I've waited for this since I was an egg. I'm yours, Alucard.
Fairy egg? What? Alright, hang on a sec. I need to roll over the recording anyway.